Floors for living, the flooring experts.
Welcome to this video. My name is Kurt. Today we're going to talk about laminate flooring. I'm going to share with you a few of the top 10 keys on how to make your best flooring choice. I'm also going to teach you how to avoid costly extra charges during the installation and future extra expenses down the road. So let's get started. Key number 1. Choose 12 millimeter laminate. Choosing the thicker 12 millimeters instead of the 6, 8, or even 10 is the most important decision for floor happiness. The problem with thinner laminates is that they are not as dimensionally stable. Because of the Houston area home humidity changes, using thinner, less dimensionally stable laminate contributes to peaking, cupping, or warping of the boards. These problems can cause a tripping hazard, and you may even damage the edges of your boards, causing an expense of replacing those boards. The worst thing about peaking, cupping, and warping is that boards start to separate. That separation allows moisture to get into the less protected area of the boards. Once that happens, your floor is ruined. If you want to have more floor happiness, only choose the thicker and more dimensionally stable 12 millimeter laminate. Key number 5, demand the new topical waterproof installation system. You're protected very well from moisture on the top and the bottom of your floor. It is the cut boards on the edges of your rooms and in doorways that can easily absorb moisture. The moisture causes the floor to mold and peak, which will result in costly repairs and even a more costly replacement. While most floors do not guarantee against these issues, Mohawk has created a system that is required to receive their lifetime moisture resistant warranty and their all pet warranty for their Redwood Plus products. Here is their system.
If you're installing your Redwood Plus floor and you want to enjoy the waterproof features such as the all pet protection and wet mopping, you'll need to follow a few more steps in order to meet the terms in your waterproof flooring system and all pet warranties. If you're installing your Redwood floor in a high moisture area such as a mudroom, kitchen, bathroom, or laundry room, you'll want to seal the entire perimeter with mildew-resistant 100% silicone sealant and also apply the sealant around any tubs, basins, or exterior doors. In kitchens, you'll want to add sealant around the sink, dishwasher, refrigerator, ice maker, or other water lines. In order to take advantage of the waterproof flooring system, you must apply a silicone bead around the perimeter of every room where Redwood Plus is installed. You'll need to verify that the joints on all sides of each plank are fully engaged and without any gaps. Insert the foam backer rod in the gap between the wall and the edge of the planks. Run a bead of 100% silicone along the top of the foam backer rod around the entire room so that the edge of the plank is covered. The silicone should connect the edge of the laminate surface to the wall or vertical surface. Be sure not to use excessive amounts of silicone and have a rag ready to clean up any mess. The foam backer rod allows the floor to expand and contract, and allowing the silicone to seal out any moisture that may seep between the edge of the planks and the wall. Sealant must be 100% silicone. Do not use acrylic sealant. Once the sealant is installed over the backer rod, you can finish with trim and molding. When installing transitions, set the foam backer rod in the expansion space next to the plastic track that will hold the molding. Apply silicone to the top of the backer rod, connecting the edge of the flooring with the track, and again add a bead of silicone to the area under the transition that will contact the floor. Then insert the transition into the track. Apply silicone sealant at connections next to the door frames or where any other objects meet the floor.
This system greatly decreases your odds of future costly repairs and probably a very expensive replacement. Floors for Living has made the decision to use this system on all of our laminate and all of our wood installations. Protect your investment and demand the new topical waterproof installation system on all wood and laminate installations. Keys number 8 and 10. Don't accept a short-term or inferior installation warranty. Improper installation issues will show up during the seasonal changes of heat and humidity. The problem with the short-term installation warranty is that it can take up to 2 years or longer to expose installation shortcomings. Short-term installation warranties can expose you to extra expenses down the road. The length of a company's installation warranty reflects their confidence of not having to pay for installation problems in the future. Their confidence, or lack thereof, is created by the quality of the installation products and the method used in their installation. Inferior installation warranties are warranties that only cover the labor to fix improper installation. So you are stuck paying for the products needed to fix the problem. A recent example is from a local store that offers an inferior lifetime installation warranty. Their installers made so many errors that the floor had to be replaced within the first year. The store charged them almost $8,000 for the replacement of the $10,000 job because they only covered the initial labor. Another example from Angie's List shows where more product had to be ordered to repair the badly installed tiles before the original installation was complete. Because of the inferior 6-month installation warranty, the customer was charged an extra $400 for the additional tile. Demand a lifetime installation warranty that covers not only the installation, but also any product needed to correct improper installation. 9. Don't pay extra for float or leveler to reduce the highs and lows in your floor once the job begins. As you can see from behind me, we have probably about 8 pallets of float, which is a heck of a lot. We'll go through that much in a week because it's part of a normal installation. It is used on 95% of hard surface installations and should be part of the original agreed upon price. Many stores, including the box stores, will add an additional cost around $1.75 per square foot or $1,750 extra on 1,000 square feet after the job begins. This is added on for reducing the highs and lows of only a 1/4 inch in your floor height. This Angie's List review shows a store that charged $6.66 per square foot extra or $2,500 extra on a 375 square foot installation after the job began. It was hidden in the sales process by talking about a price per bag. With a cost of only $10 per bag, charging $40 to $85 extra per bag of float can add up quickly. For most stores, it's not how much float you need to do the job correctly, but rather how much they need to make up their desired profits. Demand a price that includes a float or leveler and cannot change once the job begins. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to know more of the keys to help you to make your best decision, go to floorsforliving.com or just contact one of our stores. Again, always remember, we're Floors for Living. We're the flooring experts, so you don't have to be.
Floors for Living, the flooring experts.